Hi, this is Jessica from Rocksolid Community Teen Center. And on behalf of our board and our staff here at Rocksolid, we want to say thank you for joining us for our Lucky Shamrock virtual auction. I wanted to take you step by step on what to expect and how to proceed through our auction when you receive our connection to email.
Once you receive your email, you will want to scroll down to the middle of your email and click right here where it says click here. It'll then bring you to your bidder paddle page that looks like this. Please scroll up to the top and click on Silent Auction. And at that time, if you have not already seen our catalog, you can click right here to get our event catalog, and it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. Please scroll down to look at the items that we have available for bidding on and choose the item that you will want to bid on. Now, since you can't just click on these items to place your bid, you're going to need to click back over to your bidding paddle, find the category, and then find your item number and click the bid amount, like I have here. You will then see your bidder number in green next to that item. If at any point during the night your bidder number turns red, that means that you have been outbid or have not won the item you're looking at. Please make sure to refresh your screen or to go back in to check the items you're interested in. As we get closer to Saturday night and our live event starts at 6:30 Saturday night, you're going to want to log back in, click on Current Bill, and there will be a link right here for you that says click here to connect the event video stream, where you can join us and continue to partake in our auction.
Hello you guys, hi, I'm Haley Lynn, and I'm just so thrilled to be joining all of you for this year's Rocksolid Teen Community Center auction 2020. I know we're a little farther away from each other, but that doesn't mean that we can't all come together in some way. I'd love to talk to you guys about how important these after-school programs are. As somebody who really needed an after-school program growing up, it's really important to kind of just raise our little youngins and make them feel really confident to proceed for the future. When I was growing up, I couldn't read or write until I was about like 9 or 10. I moved to different school after different school, but it didn't click. Reading didn't click for me. And it was studying at these after school programs that really helped me be the writer that I always wanted to be and express myself that way. So I couldn't have done that unless I had a wonderful after-school program, just like Rocksolid Community Center. I'd love to share with you guys some of my own work. I hope you guys enjoy. This first song is called Eviction Notice.
Tread here lightly, don't want you scuffling up your shoes. The floorboards can be inviting, but these trapdoors could surely come for you. Better be wise, no you shouldn't pry me open. Say goodbye, no you shouldn't stay a second longer. This house is borderline destructive. Don't stand so close, I doubt that you can trust it. So take your clothes, your belongings, and go. 'Cause this is your eviction notice. You heard somebody's missing, walls crawling with stories all untold. And I prefer to lock it with skeletons and closets. Do you really want to know, babe? Better be wise, no you shouldn't prime me hoping. Say goodbye, no you shouldn't stay a second longer. This house is borderline destructive. Don't stand so close, I doubt that you can trust it. So take your clothes, your belongings, and go. Signs, but you keep on crossing that line. Ooh. You wanna peek inside? Well, I've been pretty clear. No, you shouldn't be here. Do you wanna risk your life? Babe, better be wise. No, you shouldn't pry me open. No, you shouldn't stay. 'Cause this house is borderline destructive. Don't stand so close to doubt that you can trust it. So take your clothes, your belongings, and go. This house is borderline destructive. Don't stand so close to doubt that you can trust it. So take your clothes, your belongings, and go. So take your clothes, your belongings, and go. 'Cause this is your eviction notice.
Hi, this is Jessica from Rocksolid Community Teen Center. And on behalf of our board and our staff here at Rocksolid, we want to say thank you for joining us for our Lucky Shamrock virtual auction. I wanted to take you step by step on what to expect and how to proceed through our auction when you receive our connection to email.
Once you receive your email, you will want to scroll down to the middle of your email and click right here where it says click here. It'll then bring you to your bidder paddle page that looks like this. Please scroll up to the top and click on Silent Auction. And at that time, if you have not already seen our catalog, you can click right here to get our event catalog, and it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. Please scroll down to look at the items that we have available for bidding on and choose the item that you will want to bid on. Now, since you can't just click on these items to place your bid, you're going to need to click back over to your bidding paddle, find the category, and then find your item number and click the bid amount, like I have here. You will then see your bidder number in green next to that item. If at any point during the night your bidder number turns red, that means that you have been outbid or have not won the item you're looking at. Please make sure to refresh your screen or to go back in to check the items you're interested in. As we get closer to Saturday night and our live event starts at 6:30 Saturday night, you're going to want to log back in, click on Current Bill, and there will be a link right here for you that says click here to connect the event video stream, where you can join us and continue to partake in our auction.
Hey everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful time tonight. I hope you guys are all staying safe and cozy in your homes. Even though we're all far apart, I think it's great that all of us are here together in support of Rocksolid. It's tough growing up and trying to navigate the world, especially trying to find friends and mentors. You're met with so many challenges when you're growing up. And I think all of us want to see a better future and help build that future for our younger generations. I can't help but love each and every one of you, all of you guys tonight who are supporting a wonderful place like Rocksolid Teen Community Center. All right, well, I'd love to share another song with you. The song is called A Lie. I hope you guys enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sunday night, ripple through this when I made out with you, and your words so sweet. I got lost in the heat, but I told a lie to you. Say goodbye. My I love yous found the one hard truth, and your words to me. Did I deserve everything when I told a lie to you? And I wanna swim with my feet pulled down, fish round my head with the carp and trout. I wanna be where I cannot breathe. Oh, what a count leaf if I could only drown. Too many wrongs can't make a right, and I'm good down, everything's inside, and my love yous remain just as true. They said that feet pulled down. Fish round my head with the carp and trout. I wanna be where I cannot breathe. Oh, what a can't leave if I could only drown. The carp and trout. I wanna be where we cannot breathe. Oh, what a can't leave if I could only drown. Oh, what a can't leave if I could only drown. Oh, what a can't leave if I could only drown.
Rocksolid is an important entity to have in our community, because we know that if we don't have a good location for children to go to after school, then they're going to get in trouble. At Rocksolid, they get all sorts of community involvement, they get all sorts of fellowship, and these are just, it's an important organization to have in our community.
Hi, this is Jessica from Rocksolid Community Teen Center, and on behalf of our board and our staff here at Rocksolid, we want to say thank you for joining us for our Lucky Shamrock virtual auction. I wanted to take you step by step on what to expect and how to proceed through our auction when you receive our connection to email.
Once you receive your email, you will want to scroll down to the middle of your email and click right here where it says click here. It'll then bring you to your bidder paddle page that looks like this. Please scroll up to the top and click on Silent Auction. And at that time, if you have not already seen our catalog, you can click right here to get our event catalog, and it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. Please scroll down to look at the items that we have available for bidding on and choose the item that you will want to bid on. Now, since you can't just click on these items to place your bid, you're going to need to click back over to your bidding paddle, find the category, and then find your item number and click the bid amount, like I have here. You will then see your bidder number in green next to that item. If at any point during the night your bidder number turns red, that means that you have been outbid or have not won the item you're looking at. Please make sure to refresh your screen or to go back in to check the items you're interested in. As we get closer to Saturday night and our live event starts at 6:30 Saturday night, you're going to want to log back in, click on Current Bill, and there will be a link right here for you that says click here to connect the event video stream, where you can join us and continue to partake in our auction.
Hi, this is Jessica from Rocksolid Community Teen Center, and on behalf of our board and our staff here at Rocksolid, we want to say thank you for joining us for our Lucky Shamrock virtual auction. I wanted to take you step by step on what to expect and how to proceed through our auction when you receive our connection to email.
Once you receive your email, you will want to scroll down to the middle of your email and click right here where it says click here. It'll then bring you to your bidder paddle page that looks like this. Please scroll up to the top and click on Silent Auction. And at that time, if you have not already seen our catalog, you can click right here to get our event catalog, and it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. Please scroll down to look at the items that we have available for bidding on and choose the item that you will want to bid on. Now, since you can't just click on these items to place your bid, you're going to need to click back over to your bidding paddle, find the category, and then find your item number and click the bid amount, like I have here. You will then see your bidder number in green next to that item. If at any point during the night your bidder number turns red, that means that you have been outbid or have not won the item you're looking at. Please make sure to refresh your screen or to go back in to check the items you're interested in. As we get closer to Saturday night and our live event starts at 6:30 Saturday night, you're going to want to log back in, click on Current Bill, and there will be a link right here for you that says click here to connect the event video stream, where you can join us and continue to partake in our auction.
Rocksolid is an important entity to have in our community, because we know that if we don't have a good location for children to go to after school, then they're going to get in trouble. At Rocksolid, they get all sorts of community involvement, they get all sorts of fellowship, and it's an important organization to have in our community.
I'd like to introduce to you Jack Porter. He's an amazingly talented sixth grader at Hawkinson Middle School. Jack plays the piano, electric guitar, drums, plays soccer and basketball too. He attends Rocksolid regularly, even our Zoom meetings. He has a huge heart for giving back to his community, and last December, Jack organized and led a very fun and lighthearted Christmas concert at Galiotti's for a crowd of generous community members. Jack helped raise over $800 in cash and needed supplies for Rocksolid's cafe and healthy snack program. It's kids like Jack making a difference and bringing awareness of programs like Rocksolid. Way to go, Jack. Please meet another Rocksolid teen, Emma Taylor. She attended Jack's event and was so inspired by him giving back, she decided she wanted to give back as well while selling her Girl Scout cookies. Emma is a 9th grader at Hawkinson High School and has been in Girl Scouts since kindergarten. Emma enjoys softball, horses, building things, reading, music, and hanging out with her friends. Emma asked her customers to donate to Rocksolid by adding on to their cookie orders. Emma and her customers donated over 50 boxes of Girl Scout cookies back to Rocksolid so we can use them for special occasions and Zoom prizes. Way to go, Emma. We love your heart for giving back. And finally, Prairie High School senior Gosha Morel has been involved with Rocksolid since middle school. Gosha loves movies from all genres, cross country and track. His collection has grown to an impressive 337 movies, and during COVID, Gosha has invited Rocksolid teens to Zoom movie nights, where he shows everything from I Love Lucy to Pirates of the Caribbean. Thank you, Gosha, for sharing your love of the big screen and including our teens to watch with you during these challenging times.
Hello, and welcome to Rocksolid Community Teen Center's 19th annual auction. I'm Sean Philbrook, Board President, and I'm delighted you're able to join us for this live virtual event. Now, more than ever, our teens need support from our community, adult mentors, and peers. We all want what's best for the next generation, yet the turbulent events of 2020 make that difficult. When schools closed mid-March, many youth experienced an anxiety of isolation as days turned into months. As a nonprofit organization, Rocksolid quickly responded by meeting teens where they were. We adjusted our delivery model and offered online access for teens to contribute and connect in community-oriented activities. Rocksolid remained that stable and safe place for youth to foster meaningful relationships and develop essential skills, as we have for nearly 2 decades. We're implementing innovative and creative ways to reach youth and continue to make a positive difference in their lives. On behalf of the Rocksolid Community Teen Center Board of Directors, thank you for supporting the youth in our community. I so appreciate your spending some time with us tonight, and I hope you enjoy our 2020 annual auction. Here's a glimpse into our event from last year.
I support Rocksolid because these kids are our future.
You know, Rocksolid has been a great influencer in the community for the youth in the area.
Kids that invest in their community grow up to be adults that invest in their communities.
I can't think of a better organization than Rocksolid to support.
Coming tonight and spending time with us.
Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Rocksolid Executive Director Marcy Sprecher and Community Champion Russell Brent.
So, good evening, everybody. I want to let you know that we are staying safe. We're wearing masks. I want to give a big shout out to Wager Audio. They're doing a great job down here at the studio.
Yes, they are.
They're amazing. So, the technicians are behind in the other door, behind the screen over there, and they're all wearing masks. Everybody's wearing masks. Their sanitizers are available. And Marcy are
awesome.
Not only 6 feet apart, we're 7 feet apart.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here with Marcy tonight for the 19th annual. Yes?
Yes.
Lucky Shamrock?
Yes, Lucky
and
Shamrock.
I've been involved for 7 years. So, Marcy.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be such a great time together with you tonight, Russell. I have missed you. I've missed being at your restaurant, but I'm so excited. We're sending you all at home big high fives for joining us. We miss you being live.
Thank you all for your sponsors tonight. That this night wouldn't still happen even though we weren't in person. I wish that we could be there together and see each other in hugs and give each other support. So look in the bottom of your screen. You're going to see a scrolling line of all of our sponsors. So keep an eye on the bottom of the screen. Thank you, sponsors.
Thank you. Yes, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right, folks, get ready to dive deep into your wallets tonight because you're going to be bidding. Deep. How deep? You're going
Very deep.
You're going to be bidding on an original Alita Field time-lapse painting. And, of course, the paddle raise will be the highlight of our evening.
Yes, I cannot wait for that time tonight. It's incredible. But right now, you're going to hear from the heart of our organization, some of our amazing teens and why Rocksolid is important to them.
Hi, my name is Emily and I go to Rocksolid. My favorite thing about Rocksolid is all the community service that they do. I also love that you can meet new friends and make strong connections with them. And if you need help with anything, anyone there is ready to help you.
Hi, my name is Ethan Valtira, and I've been going to the Rocksolid Zoom calls throughout this summer. And I found them very great and interactive to give me something to do with consistency. And it's really great to be able to see all of my friends and the people I used to hang out with before quarantine started.
Hi, my name is Haley Smith. I've been going to Rocksolid for 3.5 years. I'm going to 8th grade. I started when I was 5th grade. I love Rocksolid because it's fun. I get to meet a whole bunch of people, make new friends, and I think it's a really great learning experience for me. I love the staff there. They're super fun. I love playing games with them, and I love gym.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I like to go to Rocksolid. Rocksolid is fun to me because we go on cool field trips, we play awesome games inside and outside, and we bake delicious cookies. And I also like to see my friends. Every time I leave, I can't wait to go back.
Hi, my name is Maddie. I go to Rocksolid. I like to go there because it's fun. I get to meet and connect with my friends. My mom puts money in my account, and so I can buy snacks at the snack bar. And my mom doesn't know that I buy sodas. It's pretty awesome.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I've been going to Rocksolid for 4 years now. It's a lot of fun. I get to do stuff that I basically wouldn't do at home. And I get to get out of my house and be with people that I love. Staff there are so great, I tell you. And yeah, they make me want to go there next year, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, Marcy, love hearing from the kids.
Oh my
Such
gosh.
great stories. Marcy, cookies? I didn't know about the cookies. Did you bring cookies?
We make cookies at the Teen Center.
You make cookies at the Teen Center. So, Marcy, can you share with our guests watching us tonight what's been going on at the Rocksolid during these challenging times for the last 5 months? What's happening?
Right. Well, seeing these kids makes me miss being in person with them so much. I'm glad I wore my waterproof mascara. But kids, if you're watching right now, know how much we miss you and look forward to being back together at Rocksolid one day. So hang in there. Since school was closed in March and our program was put to a halt, we've continued to support and value our youth by calling our families. We've sent them notes in the mail. We provided some dinners to show them we care. And also we've been encouraging our kids to hashtag find your good and hashtag rock your good by helping others and doing good for others.
Hashtag find your good and hashtag rock your good. So, so tell us about summer camp, Marcy. I heard that you raised $5,500 back in May for summer camp.
We did. Thank you, donors. And that was Make a Difference in May. So we are going to host a week-long summer camp virtually at the end of August. And to name a few of our partnering organizations, we have Police Activities League.
Hi, Jenny, if you're out there.
With our CSI camp. And we'll also be meeting safely in person one day out of the week with Camp Hope. So we're excited about that.
So, Marcy, been an interesting 5 months, shut down back in March. So what does fall look like at the Teen Center?
Well, we're going to bring it back to the basics. We're continuing to connect through Zoom. We're bringing stability while being creative. And we're checking in on our youth's social and emotional needs. That's going to be the most important thing we do.
Oh, Marcy, that's great. I'm so glad you're able to stay connected to the kids. So right now, I want to introduce you to an incredible artist, Alita Field. So we're going to be auctioning off live an incredible painting. So she's done this, and we're going to show you a video, and we're going to start the auctioning off at $500. Just wait until the end of the video before you press the button. So anyway, take it away, Alita Field.
Yeah.
Hello there, my name is Alita Field and I'm a professional artist and I live in Camas, Washington. I'm here in my studio today and I'm super excited about doing a live painting for you to see for the auction. So this is a mixed media piece, which means I layered a lot of different maps and old vintage constellations and things about our mountains. So everything about the Pacific Northwest is layered in there and you'll discover something new every time you come to this piece. I also did a road, which I think is just really representational of journey. And there's a little guy walking on the road. We were supposed to be doing the Camino de Santiago this year. I was leading a tour and it's postponed, unfortunately, until next year or till we can go. But I really felt strongly that this idea of a journey and going down a road, a path, was so pertinent for our kids and our teens as they're moving into their adulthood life. And your contributions and your love of these young people is really going to help direct them to get on the right path and to stay on the right path. So the idea and the concept of having a road and a journey, being that part of a journey going through life, I thought was a really cool concept and something that I got really excited about when we were coming up with ideas of what could we paint this for this year's auction. So I wanted to share with you a few things. One was just a quick little poem that I found about a bend in the road. It was by Helen Keller, and it says, "A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn." So going through such a hard time as we are right now, we just have to keep going, because quite possibly on the other side of that bend is going to be something really amazing. And I just hope that whoever purchases this piece, that they will be inspired. You will find new things and discover new things every time that you look at it, and to remember that you also are helping these kids as they transition into adulthood.
And that is so incredible. Let the bidding begin. Everybody push that button on your laptop, push it on your computer, push it on your phone. Just start the bidding here for asking for $500 to kick this started.
I love her message.
Oh,
I love her message.
So inspirational, isn't she, Marcy? She's just so good. She's going to go on the El Camino.
I know.
I want to do that.
I know. You know, like, Gilda and Mike, Gilda that used to be our director in the past, they went.
Check the box. Yeah. So Marcy, can you tell us a little bit more about Alita? So how many years has she been working with Rocksolid Teen Center?
This is her third auction that she's done for us, and she's helped raise over $21,000 for the program.
That is absolutely amazing. She is so generous with her time and donating this. So, so where did she study art? Do you know?
She studied at the Dallas Baptist University in Dallas, Texas.
And how long has she been painting?
She's been painting since she was 4 years old, and her mentors were her aunt and uncle. And I think that is just a great addition to this piece, because she had that mentorship.
So I know she prides herself in teaching. So she teaches classes. She has a website. You can look it up, alitaarts.com. But she teaches art, and she likes to teach the kids.
All ages.
All ages.
All ages.
All ages. So they can go to her website. They can sign up. They can take classes for her. And also, she leads. Obviously, she leads trips. You know, to the El Camino and all the stops, and so an amazing woman, amazing woman.
Yeah, she is. She teaches, like I said, to all ages, but workshops, paint parties. She even has live segments, I think once a month, on AM Northwest, and her work has been featured in the White House.
Wow, so, look at that, Marcy. Look at that. Look at that. The bids are coming in.
My
bids are coming in. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Wow.
Keep it going. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Amazing.
Look at that. Look at that, Marcy. We're 1,500 already. Thank you, Rick Nader. Keep it going.
Everyone.
Keep it going.
This is amazing how these are coming in so fast.
Ty in Maryland, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Here we go. We're now up to $2,500. Keep it coming.
That's awesome. Wow.
All right, here we go. Ty in Maryland. Thank you so much, Ty. $1,750. We're to $2,000. Sorry about that, Marcy. I thought it was $2,500.
Oh,
it's $2,000. We're at $2,000.
This is exciting. This is, this whole new virtual piece of bidding and everything. Everybody's been so patient with jumping on and learning how to bid online. It's been great.
Rick Nader's bidding it up. Thank you, Rick. Here we go.
That's awesome. I love her piece about how it's the journey, because it's so true. We do give the kids some maps for their journey.
I think she really knows. She's not just a great artist, but she tells a great story.
Right.
And so inspirational in her work. I mean, sometimes I go to museums and they say, "What does that painting say to you?" And I say, "I don't know." But with her painting, you can't help but get it.
Right.
I mean, it's just absolutely unbelievable.
Right.
It's great stuff.
Right.
So. Ben,
wow,
wow, Becky and Dan, $2,500.
Thank you, Becky and Dan.
So we're going up to $2,750. This is so exciting, folks. And Marcy, we have a secret, don't we?
We do.
Don't tell anybody.
I'm not.
Don't tell anybody. Keep those bids going. Keep those bids going.
This is awesome.
So I want to say hi to everybody out there.
Yes, I was just going to say the same thing.
Corey and Jessica, thank you for bidding on this.
Yes.
Becky and Dan. Sean
Wow.
Philbrook, thank you, thank you.
Wow. This is incredible.
So the currently asking for, oh, Rick Nader, he wants this, $3,000.
Oh my goodness.
Keep it going, folks, keep
This
it
is
going. This is
awesome.
exciting. We
This
got
is
a new
awesome.
ask right
you
now.
know, Alita's studio is in Camas. I've been there, and it's a beautiful studio. That's where she does all her work and her workshops, and well, now that they're doing virtual, probably not in the studio, but this is, oh my goodness, this is so exciting.
Okay, the new ask is $3,500. Does anybody want to take it from Rick Nader?
Oh, this is great. How exciting.
Come on, folks, push that button. Let's bid it up. Come on, Ty. Come on, Marilyn. Becky and Dan, let's go. It's for Rocksolid Teen Center. So tell us a little bit about, Marcy, tell us a little bit about where the money goes to. What are some of the challenges that Rocksolid Teen Center is going to be facing coming up in the next couple of months?
Right. Well, we definitely are, since we're going to need new technology and have technology updates, that is going to be our biggest need right now. We're definitely going to be needing, masks and sanitizers and
Dan and Julie Dugan, look at that, Marcy, $3,500. We're now looking for $4,000, folks. Come on, we can do this.
I'm so excited.
We can do this, $4,000.
I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the energy. Even nobody's in front of us, I'm feeling it.
It's fun to watch it on the
This
screen.
is
Thank
exciting.
you, everybody, for bidding this up.
This is exciting.
$4,000. Come on, Rick. You got this.
This is great. I love this.
So so do you remember some of the paintings that she's done in the past? She did them live. So last year, she did a live painting at the event, and people got to watch it in person.
Right.
And she painted it in just a matter of hours, right? And when you were watching it when she started, you just had no idea what it was that she was going to create. And then within an hour, things started to shape up. And within an hour and a half, and then towards the end, you got this feeling, and she finished it beautifully. It was a masterpiece,
right?
And just really well executed. It's just absolutely amazing art, and it's disappointing that we can't be there in person with her as she's creating this masterpiece. But obviously, it's a big one. $4,000, folks. Looking for $4,000. We got Dan and Julie Dugan right now at $3,500.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for your bids tonight.
All right, there we go, Rick Nader in for $4,000.
This is awesome.
Thank you, Rick. Dan and Julie, do you want to answer that? We're going to raise the ask. So let's set a new ask. What are we going to do? $4,500. Here we go, folks. $4,500. Who wants it? Who wants it? We got Rick Nader that's pretty excited about it. Dan and Julie Dugan are pretty excited about it.
Rick likes his art pieces, that's for sure.
So do you remember the theme of last year's piece?
We gave Alita inspirational words to use on the background of her painting. And, I think it was just, I don't remember the whole meeting, but it's again, the journey and the steps these kids take.
So you're giving her words, and you're just using these words and phrases, and then she processes that in her mind, and then she sees a picture, she sees a painting that matches those words. So the bid is $42.50. $42.50. Anybody out there? Dan and Julie, come on, bid it up. $42.50.
Oh gosh, this is exciting.
All right, folks, we got something special. Let's get this to $42.50, and we're going to share something with you. So please, somebody bid it up to $4,250. $4,250. Please, somebody bid it up.
You know, Alita is going to be doing a virtual paint class with our kids for summer camp. That's one of the other great things. A virtual paint class. Yes. So we're excited about that.
The kids are going to get a canvas. And
they're going to get their
tools,
supplies. We're going to deliver their supplies, and then she will come on to our Zoom and she will teach them.
So she'll be able to see what the kids are doing.
Yes.
The kids will be able to see what she's doing, and she'll be able to lead and direct and to help them out and to provide inspiration to the kids during this time. So that costs money, though.
It does cost money.
Money in technology, money in supplies, money in canvas.
Oh, we got it. Look.
$4,250.
Oh, Shane and Tara.
Shane, oh my gosh, they coming in here, coming in hot. Can we get this? Can we get a new ask of $4,500? We got a new bidder on the scene. We'd like to bring it up to $4,500. $4,500. We got some excitement. We got some things to share here that you probably don't know. Very exciting. And I'll stand on my point here, Brad. I'm right here. I'm in the box. I'm just getting excited. Tara and Shane, bidding it up.
Thank you so much for your bids tonight. These are amazing. You just never know where it's going to go.
Tara and Shane bid it up to $4,500.
Okay, this is awesome.
All right, folks.
Go ahead.
I can't thank you enough for this.
This is amazing.
Marcy, do you have something special you'd like to share with our audience at home tonight? Please, this is amazing. So what is Alita agreed to do for us tonight?
If they match it at this $4,500?
If we can get Rick or Dan and Julie to match that bid at $4,500, she has agreed to do a second one. So you'll get your own personal inspired real-time painting from Alita Fields. So what I'd like you to do is just, if you're interested, right now we're going to close it out. It's going to be sold to Tara and Shane at $4,500.
Thank you, Tara and Shane.
And then if anybody else is interested in matching that bid at $4,500, Marcy, what will they do? They'll contact you?
Contact me at the Teen Center, and we will direct you to Alita.
Okay, so that's probably on Monday?
Sure.
Okay, so on Monday, just contact Marcy at the Teen Center and get your Alita Fields inspired painting, so a time-lapse deal. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody.
That was awesome. Thank you so much. Yes.
All right.
Love it.
All right, folks. Now we've come to the most important time of the evening, the paddle raise. And before we begin, let's hear a message from the Rocksolid supporter, Shauna Reisner. And I'm warning you right now, have a box of Kleenex ready.
My name is Shauna, and I am an avid supporter of Rocksolid. Thank you so much for letting me talk to you about why Rocksolid is so important to me and my family. My husband Dan and I, we have 2 teenagers. And several years ago, when our oldest was 10, we found ourselves in a really difficult spot. Our son is a very social and active person, and we found ourselves in a spot where it wasn't healthy for him to leave him home in an empty house for hours, waiting for us to get home from work. We spent a summer trying to figure out what we were going to do. We found ourselves sitting on a patio at a local winery 2 weeks before school started, panicking, really, thinking about how we could exhaust our vacation time, sort of buy ourselves some time. Right before we left, a woman leaned over from the table next to us and put a business card down, and she said, "I hate to eavesdrop, but I was, and I have the answer." She said, "Call me tomorrow. I will have your son enrolled in our program, and there's your fix." We left there thinking, this is too good to be true. No way. Well, it wasn't. Turns out the couple that was sitting next to us were named Mike and Gilda Sorello. Many of you know Gilda as the past director of Rocksolid Teen Center. And the rest is history. Because of Rocksolid, my kids have gone to summer camp. Because of Rocksolid, my son had his homework done by the time I got home from work. leaving our evenings for family dinners and family time. I remember at one teen takeover, Juan's the rapper, who we know has collaborated with Macklemore on Thrift Shop, showed up. And it happened to be my son's birthday, and Juan's sang happy birthday to my son. Rocksolid did that. My daughter and I are new to Battleground. We're a blended family, so didn't know much about the community, and Rocksolid formed that bridge for my daughter and I. We made some of our first friendships through Rocksolid and really felt connected to our new community. There are so many reasons for my family to be grateful for Rocksolid. Those are just a few. This last year was very difficult for our family. We suffered the huge loss, sudden loss of my mom, Diane, who was a huge supporter of Rocksolid. She understood and appreciated what Rocksolid has done and continues to do for our family. Gifts from her for holidays or birthdays often came in the form of donations to Rocksolid. She understood that there really was no better gift. In the 5 months that we had from her brain tumor diagnosis to her death, I talked to her a lot about what she wanted her legacy to look like. And of course it was family, but it was also organizations like Rocksolid that meant so much to the community that it supports. So my mom's death has had Dan and I thinking a lot about our own legacy and what we want that to look like. And one thing I've learned in the last year is that it needs to be vocalized. Our family, our estate planning attorney, our financial advisor knows that we want Rocksolid to be a part of our legacy. We hope that you'll join us in doing that too. It's been an awesome thing, sort of a awakening to realize that, wow, we can continue to give even after we're gone. So here we've come to one of the most important parts of tonight. This is the part where we can give straight to Rocksolid. We can give straight to the kids. This is the part of the night where our donation dollars can just go straight to the source. This is the part of the night where my mom always felt, and I feel too, that my donation dollars get the biggest bang for their buck. So with that being said, in huge appreciation for all that Rocksolid has done for our family, and in honor of my mom Diane's legacy, Dan and I would like to start this part of the night off with our own gift of $15,000 for Rocksolid. We hope that you will also do what you can and give what you can tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rocksolid.
Marcy,
Amazing.
that was very emotional.
Thank you, Reisners.
Yes. So I'd like to make a toast to everybody out there. If you have a glass of wine, or if you have a cocktail or a beer, I'd like you to raise your glass right now to the Reisners. Cheers.
Thank you, Dan and Shauna, so much.
Cheers.
And to your mom, Diane.
So Divine Providence is just absolutely incredible. So they had a problem and a struggling child, and they met Gilda, brought him to Rocksolid, and then tragedy, their mom passed away, she's too young, and they've decided to leave a legacy. And $15,000 is a great start for our paddle raise tonight.
Amazing.
Marcy, this is a great start. And we're gonna raise $50,000 tonight in the paddle raise.
Let's do it, everybody.
Let's watch this happen.
Oh, wow.
Wow, okay. So the first level at $15,000, we have Dan and Shauna Reisner at $15,000. Is there anybody else out there that would like to give at the $15,000 level? So I want to just remind folks tonight that you can give at any level you want tonight throughout the evening, and it's going to stay open until 10 o'clock tonight. So you're welcome to give anytime you want, at any denomination you want. $10, $25, $25,000, whatever it is that you want to give. But is there anybody else out there that would like to raise their paddle or to push the button on your computer for $15,000? Okay, so I want to go next to the $10,000 level. So Marcy, we have the $10,000 level. So $10,000 could go a long way.
Oh, our
the
program, yes, with different things like, you know, once we do get back into in person one of those days, you know, we have vans that we pick the kids up in, and there's some needs with
transportation costs, maintenance costs on the vans.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
Healthy
How many vans?
Snacks.
How many vans do you have?
We have 2 vans.
You have 2 vans that go to and from the schools to pick up the kids and bring them back to the teen center. Yeah, and how many? What school services do you feature?
Battleground
there?
and Hawkinson.
Okay, so Marcy, I know we have a $10,000 bidder.
We do.
Yeah, somebody's going to raise their paddle at $10,000.
Thank you, Jason and Lisa Hauser. Thank you.
So Jason and Lisa Hauser have been part of Rocksolid now for a couple of years. They've been so generous tonight.
Very generous.
And very generous over the years. We just can't thank you enough, Jason and Lisa Hauser, for doing this for us tonight. So folks, we're at $25,000. We are halfway to our $50,000 goal. So is there anybody else that would like to give at the $10,000 level? $10,000? As again, you say you can give money in whatever denomination you want throughout the evening. You don't have to wait. Just put it in there, put the denomination in there. $25, $25,000, it's all good. So right now, Marcy, we'd like to move to the $5,000 level. So if anybody feels compelled that they can offer $5,000 to the Rocksolid Teen Center, now would be the time to just click that button. Oh my gosh, Marcy, look at that. Look at that. $29,000. Wow. That's amazing, folks. We're more than halfway there, but keep it going. Keep it going.
Yes.
A $5,000 donation right now would be huge, folks. So what are some of the other needs? So things are changing. So when the kids get back into school, there's probably going to be some needs that are going to be requirements, because when we reach phase 3, it's still not going to be completely back to normal, but they're, depending upon what Battleground School District does and the other school districts do, you may be able to do something, but there's going to be some additional costs. So what do those look like?
Well, you know, all the COVID-related items like masks and sanitizers and thermometers and plexiglass and whatever it takes to keep our kids safe, but be able to be together safely is what we will do for them.
Marcy, can you read that off the $5,000 level?
Oh my God. Rick Nader, thank you so much. Rick and Kathy, thank you so much.
Oh, folks, thank you so much, Rick Nader. So we're at $5,000. Is there anybody else that would like to give at the $5,000 level? All right, as I said, you can give anytime you want. You can give $25,000 or $25 up until 10 o'clock tonight. So we're going to move to the $2,500 level right now. So $2,500. Is there anybody that would like to give at the $2,500 level? Now would be your opportunity. Push that button. And if you need to take another sip of wine or another sip of your beer or another cocktail, feel free.
Or your non-alcoholic
Loosen those checkbooks. Yes, as long as you can read.
We teach prevention and awareness at Rocksolid, you know.
Good. All right, we're going to give it just another minute here at the $2,500 level. So tell me about the snack program. So it's not just a candy bar and
right.
So what do you offer the children as far as the fueling is concerned? Because that's a critical time, you know, after the lunch program at the school.
Right.
So between 3 and 5, the blood sugar starts to drop. You've got to get something into the kids to keep them going.
And a lot of kids, they don't eat breakfast, they don't eat lunch, and they're starving by the time they do get to us. And so, you know, we provide a free healthy snack for them, healthier than what they would get if they were going straight home from school.
For me, it was mac and cheese in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. Chips, soda.
Chips, soda.
You know, but this way we have partners that work with us, Chuck's Produce and Anderson Dairy. They help us with that. But, you know, this last year, we served over 4,400 healthy snacks to our kids. And, you know, that goes along with paper plates, paper cups, napkins, things like that. So we're very grateful for any donations we can get for that program.
All right, so we're going to move down to the $2,000 level. If folks feel compelled to give at the $2,000 level, now would be the time. Push that button. Jessica, if you know anybody at the $2,000 level, push that button so we know. $2,000, folks. Push the button. Here we go.
I think there's a delay.
There is a time delay.
Is it still hot outside? Because it's really hot in here.
I was going to say you're looking hot.
Well, no.
I'm a married man now. I shouldn't say
yes.
that you're looking hot, but I meant because it's warm outside. That's what I was saying.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. But you still look great.
Thank you.
$2,000 level. Anybody out there at the $2,000 level? Yes, Dave and Jan, Kukla Miller.
The Kukla Millers. Thank you, Dave and Jan.
$2,000.
So
Anybody
much.
else at the $2,000 level? Folks, we are getting close. We're at $36,850. We don't have that far to go, folks, so just get that button ready on your computer and let's get rolling. Anybody else at $2,000?
Wow, look at our total so
Wow,
far.
that is amazing. There's 2 paddles there. Okay, so we have 2 paddles for the Kukla Millers. Paddle number 168 and 381. So it looks like, folks, we have $4,000 from that family. Thank you so much. That is absolutely huge. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Anybody else at the $2,000 level? All right, Marcia, let's move on to the $1,000 level.
Yeah.
So what can people get? Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. What can we get for $1,000? So the maintenance on the vans, it can pay for fuel. It can pay for, I'm standing in the box.
Get in your box.
Stay in the
Russell.
box. No, when I'm dancing, I'm told I got to stay in the box. Just stay right here.
Yeah, right there.
Don't go outside of the box.
Don't get out of your box.
Don't get out of the box. So $1,000 can go a long way to pay for the cost of maintenance for the vans, the cost of fuel for the vans, and so many volunteers. So folks, when you give to Rocksolid Teen Center, know that they're stretching a nickel into a buck because they have very few paid staff and they have a lot of volunteers and they have a lot of community support. People that come in and talk to the kids and spend time with the kids. They mentor the kids. You've had some incredible artists come in. You've had some incredible musicians come in that are very, very popular and work really well with the kids.
We
They
have,
provide a lot of
yes.
inspiration and direction and motivation for them in their lives. And so that's the volunteer work. So you're stretching that nickel into a buck every single time. So folks, they know how to do it at the Rocksolid Teen Center. Is there anybody at the $1,000 level?
Oh, wow. Let me just say something about this.
Please do. The
Let me just say something.
Bethel Lutheran
Bethel
Church.
Lutheran Church just donated $1,000. Thank you so much. Bethel Lutheran Church gives us the space for free. While we're a community-based organization, we accept kids from all backgrounds and religions. We accept all. And so Bethel supports us by giving us the space, and their members donate all year long, and this $1,000 comes from them. So thank you so much.
That is amazing, and they continue to support Rocksolid Teen Center.
Yes, they do.
And,
in many different ways.
Many different ways. So anybody else at the $1,000 level, remember tonight, you can go up until 10 o'clock. You can push that button anytime you want, and $25 or $25,000. So remember to push that button. We're going to move now to the $500 level. So Marcy, we've got a bunch of folks that I'd like you to recognize at the $500 level. This is incredible.
This is awesome.
And keep them coming in. We need more. We've got 7 people that have donated at $500. So
Right.
keep it up,
Thank
folks.
you so
Keep it
much,
up.
everybody. The Bakers, the Porters, the Gullicksons, the Hanacrats, the Dugans, the Sharps, and the Spreckers. Thank you so much. That's my in-laws. That's my in-laws. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, everybody. That's just amazing. Keep them coming into the $500 level. Folks, we're at $42,000.
Oh, wow.
We have $8,000 to go, folks. $8,000 to go. We need just 1 or 2 more at the $500 level. If you are considering at $250, have another glass of wine and just push the button at $500. Or a soda. Prevention.
Prevention.
Yeah. But please consider $500 level. We have 7 families that have donated at the $500 level.
Can we acknowledge that we had a couple of thousand donors come in since we were there? Donna Graham and the Hammers. Thank you so much.
Donna Graham, thank you very much, supporting Battleground. The Hammers, thank you so much, $1,000 level. So that brings us up to
Ty and Marilyn for
$4,250.
$500. Thank you so much.
Ty and Marilyn coming in. Yes.
$1,000.
Main Street Floral, Ty and Marilyn. They already do so much for the community.
They do. They
and
do
it's
a
nice
lot.
to see them helping out here again.
Thank you so much.
All right, again,
Awesome.
folks, you can feel free to give at any
Right.
level, anytime tonight. We'll try
Right.
and go back and recognize everybody. I think we're up to date here. So we're going to take this to the $250 level. So again, if you're considering giving it $100, now would be the time to just push that up just a little bit to give it the $250 level. So $250, anybody would like to donate at the $250 level?
You know, we are able to do so many different things with this money that's donated, provide opportunities for our kids that they may not get otherwise. So by being able to take them to, hopefully, when we open up again and things look better on the horizon, and that's the thing, we have to plan as though we are going to be able to, and we have to have that support. So things like taking them on field trips to the arts and plays in Portland is important to us, or sporting events.
Can you tell us about one of the last community projects you do? Because I'm not sure that people know about community projects. So it's not just field trips, but you actually do work in the community. So you're teaching community responsibility. You're teaching about community building. So can you tell us about that?
We try to give back at least once a month. We work with the Share Warehouse. We work with the Family Resource Center in the Battleground School District. We work with the Clark County Food Bank, and there's a list, it goes on and on, but those are just a few of the organizations that like to partner with us.
Yeah, and I saw that this is something that was amazing. So there was some vandalism in the city of Battleground. People destroyed some trees.
Yes.
And
Kiwanis Park.
And your kids responded. How did they respond to that?
Yeah, that was, I'm not sure how many years ago that was. I'm on the spot. But yeah, there were a lot of trees vandalized there in Kiwanis Park. And so our teen center went down and we replanted all of those trees. So every one of those trees that lines the sidewalk, Rocksolid kids planted.
That's awesome. So we got a $250 donor, Marilyn and Dennis Specker.
Oh.
Do you know those people?
I do.
You do?
My in-laws.
They're
Thank you
good
very
people.
much.
Thank you again. Thank you again.
Thanks, Robin.
Okay.
Robin Heather Renner at the $500 level, as well as Scott and Becky Gillis. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yep. And as I said, you can go anytime tonight up until 10 o'clock to get us to our $50,000 goal. We're at $44,000, folks. We're $6,000 shy of our goal. I know you'll help us get us there before 10 o'clock tonight. So we're going to go to the $200 level, and we have already got a $200. Sorry, it's not part of the level, but we already got a bid. So if anybody wants to give it $200, Block and Olson.
Block and Olson.
Block and Olson. Do you know them?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes,
They're good people, aren't they?
They're great people.
Absolutely. So $200, we got Block and Olson. Anybody, you can give any amount, anytime you want tonight, between $25 and $25,000. So the $100 donors, we're going to move to that. So there's some people there you want to thank, Marcy?
Sure. West Family Clinic, thank you so much. Gilda Serralo, thank you.
Hi, Gilda.
Hi, Gilda. I hope you're watching.
It's pretty late for her.
It is late for her. The Schicks, the Ashworths, the Miles, the Cools.
Don Martell, big supporter. Is he on the board?
Thank you. He is our vice president.
Oh,
yes.
Don, thank you. I wish I could see you, man. I wish I could see you.
Candida Sabo, thank you. And John and Cindy Brown. Cindy is our secretary on our board. Thank you so much.
Dan Lindberg, yeah!
Yay, thank you,
Coming through, thank you, Dan.
Awesome.
Come on,
This is
keep those $100
amazing.
ones coming in. Marcy, we are $5,000 away from our goal, folks. $5,000. Keep those coming in, $100. Jessica Garcia, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Give my regards to Amber Sweeney.
Yes, and I wish we were in person because I'd high five you or hug you. Yes, I would. I'd wear my mask, but I would do it.
All right.
These are amazing. I mean,
Yes.
we have our $50 donors that are coming in too. So.
Yep, you can donate anytime you want. We'll come back and look back at the screen to see where we are. So we're going to move to the $50 level.
Yeah.
Yes. And
I'd like to point out one of those donors, please.
please.
My daughter, Allison, and her boyfriend, Tyler, thank you so much for donating.
The Friends of the Battleground Library. Isn't that a touch?
That's awesome.
Another nonprofit that is doing great work in the community, actually helping out Rocksolid Teen Center. So Sandra Baker, Mike Bomar, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Good to
Thank you.
I wish I was
Tammy
here to buy you a
Haas.
drink. Tammy, how you doing? Corey and Jessica. Big thanks to Jessica. Give a shout out to Jessica.
You know,
tell them what
everybody,
Jessica's doing.
I want to tell everybody how important Jessica Rudisil is to me. She is my right-hand man in the office, right-hand gal in the office. She has worked so hard to help bring this auction to life. So Jessica, I know you're out there. We're not able to be together tonight, but you are out there running this back end, and I just appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yes. Christy Haynes, thank you. Sean Philbrook, thank you. He is our president. He's the president of our board.
Thank you, Sean. Chelsea Corthorpe, is she on the board?
She is on our board as well.
Chelsea, how's the new baby? Oh my gosh, post pictures to Facebook.
Oh, that's awesome.
The Shepherds.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
thank
yes.
you.
Amber Sweeney.
Amber Sweeney.
Oh, my
there's
wife.
There's a name on there you recognize.
Yes, yes.
What is she again?
Kimberly Decker Brent.
Yes,
So
but she is your...
She is my wife now.
Show them.
She's my wife. I'm the luckiest man. I can't believe she lets me kiss her. I don't understand.
Anyway, Shannon Elmer, thank you so much for your donation.
Hi, Shannon. Thank you.
Wow, this is amazing. Look at.
Look at that, folks. We're $45,000. Keep those coming in. Just, continue to bid. You have them
throughout
until
the night.
10 o'clock tonight. So I can't thank you enough for this. And let's just scroll back to see if we missed anybody
let's scroll back
else.
to see if we missed anybody, because I
scroll
do
back.
see Brandon Daniel and Marion Mefford. Thank you so much for your donation. Katie Hill, thank you so much.
Thank you, Katie.
Awesome. I think we got everybody.
So, folks, we're
far.
at $45,000. We've got $5,000 more to go. I know we'll get there before 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
So call your friends, give them the link to the website so that they can bid $25 or $25,000. And thank you again. That's going to close out the paddle race. So thank you, folks. Give yourselves a big hand.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Marcy, what an amazing night.
It's been incredible.
It's just unbelievable.
It's been incredible.
What an amazing night of giving. So I don't know where we stand in the silent auction, but in the live auction, we have the potential for close to $10,000.
Yes.
Paddle raise $45,000. Folks, you're raising a lot of money for the teen centers.
A lot of money, and we appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for believing in the work that we're doing and the connections we're making with the youth we're serving.
So, Marcy, next year, let's look forward to this.
Hold on.
March 13th.
Hold on. Tell them to save the date.
Save the date. Get your pen and pencil out. Get your calendar out. What's the date, Marcy?
Because we are going to be hopeful that by March 13th, 2021, we are going to host our 20th annual auction at
Elane. Yes.
Woo!
So there it is up on your screen, folks. March 13th, 2021 at Elane.
Yes.
So look forward to seeing you there. So everybody, I really wish that we could be here with you tonight and you could be here with us tonight, because it's just not the same. But thank you so much for such a great evening.
And remember, can I just say one more thing before we forget?
Yes.
Our silent D, our super silent auction, is going to stay open till 10 o'clock as well.
10 o'clock.
Yes, sorry.
All right. So keep those bids coming in. So I'm so honored to be here tonight with Marcy Sprecher, the executive director for the Rocksolid Teen Center. So if I can get a big hand from everybody at home and everywhere else, let's give her a big hand.
Thank you, Russell. High five. Thank you.
Well, you guys, again, I hope you're having a wonderful night. This is my last song of the evening. I hope everybody is staying safe, hanging out with wonderful people. This next song is called Lighten Your Load. I wrote this song for my dad when he was having a hard time. And for any of you guys who have friends or family who are going through a rough patch, this song is for you. This is for our wonderful crew at Rocksolid. This is for everybody in our battleground community. I love all of you. We're gonna get through this. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy.
be so warm and full of cheer. No, you're not the man you were. Left with us and toast between our wines. I can tell you're not alright. And I know you don't complain when you're overcoming pain. But darling, it's time for some change. So let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. It's okay to let a little go. So let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Oh, it's okay to let a little go. So let me lighten and let it go. I can tell you're sad. You worked in life for everything you had, and wealth is slipping through your hands. But it's okay to have enough. You built a palace from the mud. You're not done, so make it tall and make it grand. And I know you don't complain when you're overcoming pain. Darling, it's time for some change. So let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Oh, it's okay to let a little go. So let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Oh, it's okay to let a little go. So let me lighten and let it go. Oh, and let it go. Oh, and let it go. Oh, and let it go. So darling, when you need a hand, you don't need to say a word, 'cause I'm your man, and I will do the best I can. And let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Oh, it's okay to let a little go. So let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Let me lighten your load. Oh, it's okay to let a little go. So let me lighten and let it go. Oh, and let it go. Oh, and let it go. And let it go.
Thank you guys so much. I'm Haley Lynn. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much.